Guys, welcome back to my channel. Is your girl Stella. So guys, I posted a video on TikTok and it was about advising married men that look, even if you have been, that if there's turbulence in your marriage and you have been sleeping on the couch for 1 year in your marriage, because usually men will just like run to another woman and say, hey, hooray, they've solved their problem. So I said in that video that don't run, don't take the easy way out to run to another woman, run to Jesus Christ, and rebuild your marriage with your wife, and may your marriage be blessed. Come and see. The men were like sending like attacks and everything, telling me that, so if they sleep on the couch for 1 year, that means the marriage is over now. There's nothing to rebuild now. They were making all sorts of like horrible comments because theirs is just to take the easy way, that they will just go to another woman. And then one person actually left a comment and said that instead of me to advise them to go and take second wife, third wife, and I replied the person and I said, if you are having difficulty managing one woman to be able to have a beautiful, happy, joyous and loving marriage of your dreams, how then are you going to be able to manage 2 wives or 3 wives? Now they forgot the moral of the story that I kept reminding them. I said, look, the moral of the story isn't the fact that a married man is sleeping on the couch. I'm trying to tell you that do not allow small quarrel, small resentment to become turbulent to the extent that you now have a major crisis on your hand, that you allow the issues and problems in your marriage to get so out of hand without talking, without resolving, to the point that you now have to take solace and comfort sleeping alone on your couch. That is shameful. It means as a married man, you lost total control of your home. That is the moral of the story. The moral of the story is that every day of your marriage, it is important to work on your marriage, build your relationship with your wife. You married her. You asked her to marry you, or she asked you to marry her. You paid her bride price, and you said, you took your vows, and you said, I'm committed to you every day of our lives. I will make you happy. I need to, to remind people of their marriage vows, to have and to hold from this day forward, forever and forever, in sickness and in health, for better, for worse. Now, sleeping on the couch is the worst case scenario, right, for men, because that means there's no sex, there's no all of that, and for them that's a big deal, right? But you promised your wife, you said, for better, for worse, I will make you happy, I will love you, I'll work up. What happened to those promises you made? Do they suddenly fly out of their heads and they insist that going to sleep with another woman, just taking the easy way out instead of working on their marriage? What did you think marriage was? Marriage, you thought it was a walk in the park? No. So I actually did that video. God, stirred my heart to do that video so that every day of our marriage we think about our actions, our inactions, the things we do, the things we don't do, the things we say, and the things we don't say. How we act is how the marriage can get built up or destroyed. So my advice, and also they said, oh, why don't you talk to the woman? Yes, I said, look, in a 15-second video, there's very little, I try to focus on one thing sometimes. I'm also saying that, for example, married women, if your husband rejects your food, for example, as a sign, to show you that he's angry because you've said something, you've done something, please, he's the king of your heart, he's the king of your home. You should beg him, even if you think he's wrong. Forget that thing. Beg him, tell him you are sorry, ask him to forgive you, whisper sweet nothings in his ear, praise him. Tell him, my husband, I'm sorry. Look at how gorgeous you look. You say, leave me alone. That's how you always behave. We say, I said I'm sorry now. Am I not your loving and beautiful wife again? Sometimes I do this to my husband. I say, are you not going to help your loving and your beautiful wife? Your precious. Just praise him. Who doesn't want to be praised? Praise him when he's angry. Me too, I have to be practicing it, but I do it, sometimes. Praise him, and your own aim is that there is peace in your home. That's all. Once you have peace, you have everything now. You know why? Because the Bible tells us that better is a dry morsel with quietness than a house that is full of feasting, but there's strife, there's quarrel. And also that it is better to dwell in the corner of a roof than to stay in a house with a quarrelsome woman. So give your husband peace. Okay, so I pray today that your marriage will be blessed, my marriage will be blessed, we'll have peace, we'll have joy, we'll have harmony. No matter what the problem is, it can be talked about, it can be resolved. May God resolve all your issues, and may you resolve today that in the things you say, in the things you do, in the things you don't say, in the things you don't do, that your marriage will be blessed in Jesus Christ's holy name. Until next time, is your guest Stella. Like, share, subscribe please, and read my romance novels, 41 of them. They are on Amazon and all other retailers. God bless.